here we go. Right, so we have a couple of things to do. And there is a slight bit of house cleaning that I should probably mention as well. Most likely. I do believe we shall do this one. Priority Surkesh. I think we'll start with that. Because the last part, last night, there was a lot of running. There was a lot of talking. There was a lot of nothing, really. And I don't want to do that. I want to make this, I want this to be, at least to some extent, a bit interesting, right? Yeah. Assuming. So that's what we're aiming for. We want something to happen. I want something to shoot. Right? Right, so, as I was about to mention previously, I have been spending most of my day today trying to sort out all kinds of assorted issues as pertains to me moving to a new apartment, which I don't know just yet. I'm not certain. I'm not entirely sure, but it may kind of force a hiatus of unknown time span on the streaming stuff, because I don't know what kind of internet I'll be having yet. As far as I understand, it's sadly Wi-Fi only, which is kind of a problem, but it's something I'm hoping I can sort out. It's a bit of a messy thing, but it's a far bigger apartment, far better location, all of that. And I'll see if I can't sort it out somehow, because I am not about to give up on this. I'm having way too much fun doing this. So, yeah. But I seriously need to, I really do need to move my ass. Anything we can find over here? No? I guess it would make sense that there wouldn't be anything to find, seeing as if we accidentally call the Reapers here, that would kind of be a bit lore-breaking, wouldn't it?
Just a bit.
But we're not quite there yet to the where I moved just yet. It's gonna be at the very earliest, I reckon. It's going to be at the end of February, so in a few weeks, or worst case scenario at maybe end of March, maybe. Just letting you all know, so we're all prepared. Not to worry though, while during any potential hiatus, there will still be more VODs and whatnot being uploaded. Because I have a lot of those. In fact, I might actually, might actually be a good thing with a bit of a hiatus, so I can sort that out.
Ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
All right, let's get our game faces on.
Hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatrass?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrash, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
I'd say they've earned a chance. They really have. Have you seen their world? It's not as if they can exactly overpopulate it the way it is. It's a frickin' hellscape. Well, not quite, but I mean, it's dead, kind of. So what if they want to colonize a couple of systems? Have at it! Who knows? Actually, in fact, they can have half the damn Terminus systems. How about that? They can start their own empire.
The Krogan have paid for
I'll
their
kick them in the
mistakes.
nuts,
The
the
genophage
quad,
has gone on long
if they
enough.
try anything more.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments.
Did
So
they
the
know?
Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You need allies, maybe?
How
How
long
about
do you
that?
think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
That I
We're
can.
going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
You're gonna need all the bullies you can get. Because, let's be honest, there's gonna be a lot of fighting in the future here, yeah? There's gonna be a lot of fighting. Right, which armor are we going with? I say we stick with this one. I like this one. How about, Hersdale? I find it rather disturbing how hot Edie is. I mean, she's not just kind of like a doll. She is a doll. A very nice looking one, I have to say. How about we give you... This one looks a bit more like Arya's getup, doesn't it? This one, I have no idea. It's just a Oh, this is neat. Wait, did I have all of these before? I knew about these three, but these two, I have no memory of these two. Let's go with that one. You know, James isn't gonna ever tag along really, unless I have to. He's kind of boring. Kinda boring. Well, we're obviously bringing Garrus. There ain't no discussion to be had there. Between Garrus and myself, there's more than enough tech abilities. I say we bring Liara. Plus, I want to see her in these noodle doodads she got. See what kind of drip she's got going here. That's for guns. That's for guns. I still want a new damn heavy pistol. I'm very much hoping I can get my hands on that paladin at some point. As for assault rifle, I think, yeah, we're sticking with this one. There's no point. I mean, it's a winning concept, right? It's a winning concept. It is either that or feasibly scrap the... Actually, let's get rid of that. And let's see, what can we do with shotguns? Holy crap, they're heavy. Look at them bastards. They are stupidly heavy. And yeah, let's try this one. And wait, if I mod it though, can I that's damage? No, fuck that. That is cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is really cool. Entirely useless for me though. Oh, I don't have anything that would lower my yeah, I don't have anything that would lower the weight. Yeah, that one's not gonna work out. That's way too much cooldown for my taste. Way too much. I suppose we do need a backup gun though. I suppose we do. Hey dude! How are you? Why are you feeling so bad? Why? Why you feel bad? You should not feel bad. How might I alleviate the feelings of bad today? It must be real bad, because that's a lot of A's. That's like bad. We can't have that now, can we? Let's see here. We're given... Need to give... We're good. Mr. Garrus some points, don't we? Power damage, assault rifle damage. I mean, I'm essentially the powerhouse in terms of powers, abilities, tech, biotics, all that good stuff. So he can have rifle damage, power damage of squad mates. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll take that. I'll take that. As for, I think the armor-piercing ammo would also be quite helpful to me. Sometimes I write shit for it because it's not good enough, and I feel bad because the VOD takes so long to... Seriously, dude, I had more or less forgotten about the entire thing. You needn't worry. Just let me know if it's too much, and I'll do it myself. Assuming I find the time to do it myself as well, I suppose. I have so many VODs that are in desperate need of just editing. At this point, just exporting. Dude, don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about that. Cover penetration, decrease effectiveness of health and armor damage. That's all good. That's all good. Headshot damage. Who does headshots? I don't do headshots. I'm going center of mass. Ammo capacity. Yeah, sure. Let's give him that. Also, besides, as you maybe you weren't quite here to hear that part, but I may, and I stress this, I may have to take a bit of a streaming hiatus at the end of February on account of me moving. I shall be moving to a far larger and far schwankier apartment, at which point, well, you know, it takes a bit of time to set things up after that. Assuming I can get everything working in that place, because there's a lot of shit that's kind of working against me there. Do I have money to move? That's a good question. I honestly am not too sure. I'm not too sure, really. It's not a huge distance, so it shouldn't be a problem that way. But I'm trying to set it up so as long as I don't have to pay rent in 2 separate places at once, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The problem is if I can't time it right. That's where the problem might lie. Increases weapon damage, power, force, she's a biotic. Much the same as me. So, yeah. Increases recharge speed of Liara's singularity. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, I need this. I need this. Yeah, I need that. And it will give her a bit of extra warp, shall we? Damage. Yes. There we go. And she can have singularity. More singularity. That's not a lot of duration exactly. Radius is even less impressive. Not gonna lie, that is kind of tragic. Leave? What are you talking about leaving? I'm moving like what? It's like 3 kilometers. I'm not skipping town or anything. I'll be around still. The problem is that I know what kind of internet connection they have where I'm moving, and they are Wi-Fi only. The pro to that is that it's, as I understand it, kind of free. I won't actually have to pay for internet. The building supplies all the tenants with internet free of charge. Yes and no, because it's a slightly older apartment and it's privately owned. And when you're moving to privately owned places, you can sometimes get away with actually being cheaper. But yes, it is more costly than the one I have right now. This is true. Ammo capacity increase. Yeah, we're going with ammo capacity. There we go. But it's for sure more money, but there's a couple of perks as well. Not to mention I'll get much closer to work. As I said, free internet.
This is the Solarian home
basically.
we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple.
Possibly even
Land,
electricity.
get the females and leave before
Possibly.
anyone changes
Not sure
their
about that
mind.
one. I'm still looking into all the details.
Still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
I
Set her
love
down.
those two. The cat has yet to find out it's true. Ironically, though, he's actually moving back to where he once came from.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
Interestingly enough,
I
he was
knew they'd
born
never keep
in
their word.
that very
Let's
building.
see them try to stop a Krogan
So
airdrop.
that's kind of ironic.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Rex is not happy. Rex, for fuck's sakes.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Don't you worry, Rex. I'ma get your ladies for you. Quit
I'm
pushing
kind
the
of whipped,
Solarians
but I
around.
appreciate
They're
your understanding,
squishy.
Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
That looks a lot
Careful.
like
Watch the
one of
containment
them
shield.
shadow broker
I'd hope
fellas.
to never see one of those again.
Indeed.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Yeah. Those guys are supposed to be under, like, planetary quarantine or some shit.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials.
I can imagine.
Morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Alright. I would hope that the Solarians aren't gonna backstab me, because that'd be kinda shitty. You going ice skating, eh?
This is where all you
Sounds like
Solarians
fun.
come from, huh?
I haven't done that in ages. Is it like in a hockey rink, or are you going for a long skate along a river or something? Because that shit is incredibly fun, let me tell you. Skating along rivers, that is fucking awesome. And the speed you can get up to, you can go so stupidly fast. And you can really hurt yourself when you come to a sudden stop doing that. I've tried. It hurts. A lot.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Rex, you adorable son of a bitch.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
Was very busy.
Yeah.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
Well, that too.
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
True enough, true enough. I had my own skates as well for the longest time, but I fear my feet have become a tad bit too big for them.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
You have a good time now.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
He makes a fair point, though.
It's been
There
good
is a
talking to you again,
Krogan
Rex.
statue.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Excuse me, sir. I don't suppose... Are Rex keeps mentioning this. Are you, in fact, really tasty? I don't suppose you have any, stores of them livers, do you? Sounds mighty tasty to me.
Another incursion. Air defense is reported. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
I mean, it would be fun, but let's not. I'd say we did.
Do you know what happened to Malin?
By the time our team reached Tuchanka, he was gone. It's possible one of the Krogan clans killed him, Or maybe he fled the planet. A pity. Malin was bright, if a bit naive about the status quo he was challenging.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. We can proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Alright. I don't suppose you have anything for sale around here or some such, do you? I mean, it is like a scientifically inclined planet and all that.
Commander Shepard.
I don't suppose there are many stores.
I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance.
Yeah, Solarians
But
don't
now,
shake hands, apparently.
Not so sure.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
That's a problem for future shenanigans.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
I shall certainly try. I shall certainly try.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order?
Oh, restricted area, eh? Means we're gonna have to get in there at some point, yeah? I would imagine. I would imagine. No doubt they're hiding some juicy stuff in there.
I want top priority given to the Krogan transfer.
Oh, yeah, as you might have noticed, I switched armor. I find this one to be more appealing in the looks department. Well, that doesn't sound good. In fact, I dare say that sounds very bad.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. We should get moving, Commander.
That we should. Let's move, frog friends. Is that a Solarian helicopter? Or whatever would be instead of a helicopter? Like, I don't know.
I thought you said the alert was nothing.
Looked rather human.
But it might be something. These are the females. I'm afraid they didn't survive.
What?
Malin's cure compromised their immune systems.
When I shut Malin's experiments down, I saved his research on the cure.
Yes, I received an anonymous data packet some time ago. I believe it was Morden Solus's doing. Malin's data lacks crucial detail to reconstruct the cure, but it may help us in synthesizing one from living tissue. Unfortunately, the data couldn't help them.
Did you even attempt to save them?
With every technique our science could muster, no effort was spared.
If you say so.
Commander, Erdnot Rex only knows about this because I told him.
You're his inside source?
He had the right to know. One female did respond to treatment. She's immune to the genophage, and the only hope the Krogan have left. She refuses to tell us her name. Trust has been an issue.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
I wish we could have done more.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Female Krogan, eh?
Outbound
That's not something we've seen before, I reckon.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Reapers?
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are
What the fucking goddamn Cerberus! Alright, let's get
Only one
shooting.
survived, Rex. It might be safer down here. Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen. Protocol has been overridden. Do it.
That's a certain kind of overriding. Sure.
You should meet us at the next checkpoint. It seems clear Cerberus doesn't want the genophage cured.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
To the elevator, Commander.
All right.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, wonderful.
Get back!
Get back! Hell.
Are you all right?
That wasn't very nice.
Another way out of here.
I'm inside the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
All right, fine.
Commander, it's Wix. Cerberus forces are tracking our progress. The quarantine checkpoint is under attack. Get there right away.
All right, we're on our way.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
You do that. I'm gonna do it too, naturally. Second I see them, they are dead. This is not a Cerberus landing pad. Get the fuck off it.
More incoming!
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Alright, get the fuck out. God damn it.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Oops. I don't think that was entirely what I meant to do.
Wait.
Let me see. Where's my, this is, Flint. There we go. This is the one we want. This is the one we want. And we want it on L1. There we go. Let's blow some shit up. I've been wanting to try this one for the long. Oh, are you kidding me? One of them bastards?
There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Yeah, as you may recall from the Mass Effect 2 playthrough, the Shadow Broker was indeed one of them. I don't remember the name of the species, but they were rather dangerous. Alright, so, where are all these Cerberus fellas at?
Hurry, Commander, the technician was killed. Clear us through the checkpoint.
I'm on it.
Are you okay?
Pushing the buttons.
The containment shield is holding. I can attempt repairs if necessary, though that may be small comfort to our patient.
I'm fine, Commander.
It's likely Cerberus was tipped off. Maybe a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. It would derail your alliance with the Turians.
That's not gonna happen.
Meet us at the next checkpoint. I suspect Cerberus will try to hit us.
Yeah, they seemingly did.
Quickly, to the next checkpoint.
Boom, baby! I like that explosion. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Oh, you guys are so screwed now. You have no idea. Oh, look at that. Great little mods. I bet I can blow that up if, granted, if I had the chance to try.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
Yeah, weren't they also kind of looking for a genophage cure? Wanting to make Krogan soldiers or some such? What was that? Is that just in my head? Boom!
Cerberus got some up.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
We have to take out those turrets.
No need for that now.
I think we got them all.
Damn, they got the Solarian.
Yep. The Solarian went down. Shocking that. They're squishy little bastards, ain't they? Open, says I. Come on. Open, goddammit.
Wix is right. Cerberus was tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Clearly. Oh. Really? What's up, Baron loose?
Looks like they mean business.
They're up top!
Find cover.
Oh, I want to hit those with a flare so bad. Let's try it. Boom. Okay, I can't get at him even with a flare. That is, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, but I kinda am. Alright, kaboom! I love that thing. It's awesome. So much power. Long cooldown though. Long cooldown. But I reckon I can live with that. It's fun. It's fun. Nice extra ability to have. I'll probably still go back to overload for most everything though. But I imagine that the flare can be quite useful on the big tanky feckers like the mechs and whatnot. If nothing else, it's freaking awesome. It's cool in it.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
Boom, baby. Ah. I'm looking.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Yeah, I'm looking. Jesus. But I would have thought that this would be it. I was mistaken, quite evidently. All right, let's keep checking around over here then. This looks promising. Nice. What do we have there, though? Scorpion is, oh, look at that. It's a Solarian, very heavy pistol. That is, why it's so heavy? Why the hell is it that heavy? It shouldn't, it has no right to be that heavy. I'm not using that.
That did it. You can clear it? Wait, Cerberus is back, Commander.
Of course they are.
Don't let him near.
Go boom.
Keep up the pressure. Understood.
Affirmative.
Good work. You can clear us through the checkpoint now.
Will do.
How are you holding up?
The containment shield is holding, but it wasn't designed for this.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there.
Indeed.
How many more checkpoints?
Next one is the landing area. Will not Rex be there?
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Boom, baby.
That was the last one.
Get the hell out of here.
All right.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
What? You haven't done that yet? I thought. Wait. You should have already done that.
Almost back up top.
Oh well. All right, team. This is for me becoming an honorary Krogan. Clearly, that is the biggest, most important thing ever. In fact, I dare say it's more important than the damn Reaper thing. Nice curve. Shame I missed.
You need to authorize her release, Commander. The pod then transfers to the loading area.
Let's get you out of it.
Wow, it's like they're moving something in Jurassic Park or something. That's a lot of security.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Let's see how this one holds up to the flare. It's time to kill some mech. Ooh, it's got a big gun.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
The door's been damaged. I can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Commander. She's vulnerable up there. Commander Shepard, the containment shield is weakening. Hurry!
Firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
All right, go boom!
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Ah, easy.
Cerberus troopers left.
I am almost disappointed. Almost. Get out of the way, you little shits. Bye-bye.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
What do you mean you think? Of course I did. I'm an honorary Krogan. I can do anything. Eh.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
I don't know if that was a laugh or just the last he had in his lungs before he croaked. Whatever the case, he dead now. As a dodo.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
When isn't he?
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
All right. Nice little pep talk there. Man, they've been putting in a lot of work in rather short of a time span, haven't they? That's a big honking space thing. What even is that? Looks ridiculous.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Wix, how long will it take to finish a cure?
There's more work to be done. I need time to synthesize a base antigen from the female's tissue. I'll also require a sample of healthy male Krogan tissue.
You're looking at it.
Very well. You'll need to remain confined to the Normandy for the procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Aye, that food's awesome.
A cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order. Can you do it?
Reverse a 2,000-year-old sterility plague? I've tackled worse.
How will it work?
Those are the details I need time to discover. But we won't solve anything standing here arguing politics.
Then get started, Wix, and make it fast.
Certainly. If you need me, I'll be in your medbay running tests on Eve.
Eve?
A name from your own mythology. It has the appropriate connotations, and seemed more respectful than female Krogan. She never told us her real name. You should come speak with her, though. Very insightful.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Turians and Krogan, the two most arguably militaristic, though in very different ways. Not surprising, they're not the best of friends exactly. But we have managed to gather together some amount of assets, at least. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Not bad at all. Right then. But I think we'll cut this one right here. And we'll pick up afterwards trying to find out what the Krogan and the Turians want us to do next. And if we throw in something else in between, we shall see. Thank you all ever so much for swinging by. It is, as you know, ever so much appreciated. I am deeply grateful for your presence, after all. And I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.